I'm Jenny, live from Developer Shed headquarters with news you can't use for the week of February 6, 2008. I've got the news for you, but first, a word from our sponsor. Go to mypc.com is the easiest and most secure way for your employees to access their Office PC from anywhere, all over the internet. They can access their programs, files, emails, and your company network, just as if they were in the office. Setup takes just 2 minutes, and no additional software or hardware is required. You can try Go to MyPC free for 30 days. Just visit go to mypc.com to get started, and tell them Jenny sent you. It was a close call this week, but businessman Thomas Delgado of Madrid, Spain, takes the prize as this week's upstanding citizen. Delgado, driving in excess of the speed limit in 2004, killed a 17-year-old boy who had been cycling alone at night. To add insult to injury, Delgado decided to sue the parents of the 17-year-old, claiming that the boy's dead body damaged his Audi. When asked if he thought this was inappropriate, Delgado shrugged his shoulders and said, "I'm also a victim. You can't fix the boy's problems, but you can fix mine." Delgado is suing for roughly 1 million pesos, or 10 American dollars, plus an additional $6,000 for the inconvenience of having to rent a car. We caught up with Mr. Delgado for a further comment, and he had this to say.
On cinco claus.
It's been a while since we featured some redneck technology, but the wait is over. An unknown Texas man, clearly out of Viagra and needing to prove that everything in Texas is indeed bigger, has created a 19-foot-long hot dog frying, bass baking, meat beating, pistol-shaped barbecue grill that promises to make your steak taste so good you'll slap your mama. Not to be outdone in the size department, or possibly just hit in the head by too many returning boomerangs, crazy Aussie Ray Bauman has created a motorcycle that stands 10 feet tall and weighs 13 tons. Imagine having that between your legs. Ray, a former stuntman, says that riding the bike and crushing it with cars is much safer than leaping over the cars with a smaller bike. He also went on to say, when it rains, you get wet. The sky is blue, and god damn, that woman has an ugly baby. All you nerds can rejoice, as your days of lonely virginity are soon to be over. I know. Your 12th level Elven Ranger Cleric lost its virginity to a 10th level Dwarf Fighter after you rescued her from that band of roving drows guarding Moorcock, the magician's treasure, atop Mount Galacticus, in that sweet campaign your dungeon master cooked up for you the other night. Thanks to the folks at ConjugalVisit.com, you can now hook up with a prison hottie. The catch? You have to marry them first, which is a form of prison itself. The site, which will even perform the ceremony for you, promises that once you're married, you can have conjugal visits with your new blushing bride in 1 to 4 weeks. And for those of you who like the hit and quit it lifestyle, they even offer divorce packages. They also promise that 99% of the brides-to-be are serving lifetime sentences, so you never have to worry about dating, taking out the garbage, or bringing the girls home to mom. Finally, you can make all of those Showtime Channel midnight fantasies you used to, come true.
So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency.
La 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 la, Smurf the whole day long. Smurf along with me.
Those crazy Croatians make the news here for the first time this week, attempting and failing to break a Guinness Book of Records for the most Smurfs in one place. Although they managed to gather 395 Smurfs, the Croatians failed to get into the book after the whack job that came up with the idea overlooked the fact that the record of 200 that they were trying to break was an old record, and the new record of 451 Smurfs in one place had been achieved by students at Warwick University. Asked how he felt about this debacle, the spokesman had this to say. In this week's video, Jack Black joins the heroes of the Middle-earth to destroy the ring that rules them all. Unfortunately for him, he gave the ring to the wrong little hobbit.
You've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor. Middle-earth stands upon the brink of destruction. Bring forth the ring.
Jack, you have the ring, don't you?
Yes, I have the ring. The thing is, last night me and some buddies had a little too much mead, and we ended up at the piercing parlor, and long story short,
Oh my God.
it's a gift. You're damn right it's a gift. It's called Prince Albert, and it's my precious.
So, you're telling us that you took the fabled ring of Sauron, the one ring that could destroy all of Middle-earth, and attached it to your little hobbit there?
It was easy. See, what they do is, they heat up this metal spike, and then they drive it through your penis. And then, they just wiggle it around a little bit to make sure the hole's big enough. And then they just put a hinge on the ring, snap it shut, boom, it's on there forever, baby.
That's disgusting.
You say that now. This little bad boy gets the ladies where they're trying to go every time.
The ring's been destroyed.
Yo, eyebrows, stay out of this.
Jack, none of us are comfortable with the fate of Middle-earth dangling from your... Oh my God, it's moving.
The ring must be destroyed. Okay, fine.
I'm Jenny. Thanks for joining me for news you can't use. Brought to you by Developer Shed. I'll see you next week.